Hey, hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to discuss getting back into the gym when you've had a long period out of training. For example, something like obviously COVID that's going on at the minute. Um, I was inspired to make this video as I've got a couple of friends that have just recently rejoined the gym, and I thought theirs wasn't due to COVID, it's been a couple of years, but I thought from that situation how difficult it must be to first of all get started back in the gym and then know what to do once you're there and kind of try and stay motivated. So I thought I'd do a video on this. It's just 5 simple steps that I'm going to give you, and it should help you to not only adhere to the exercise but just to try and enjoy it a little bit more and get the most out of it, really. Okay, so step 1, and the first stage is reactivate your gym membership. So it sounds really simple, but the first thing you've got to do is either reactivate it, rejoin, find a place where you want to go, and get started. Simple as that. Once you've made that first initial call or the first communication with the gym, you're sort of on the right path then. So you've made that conscious decision, you've took action, go and get started, get set up. Whether it's a gym where you need to book an induction at, that would be your next step. So you need to book an induction in that gym. But that all comes under step 1. So get started, find a gym, join it, and make that first initial contact. Okay, step 2 is once you've done that, then commit to a day or time to actually go to the gym. So the gym I work at currently, you need to book a slot to go to the gym. You can't just turn up at the minute due to coronavirus. So if your gym's like that, make sure you book a slot. If it's not, you need to pre-plan ahead of time what day and what time you're going to go to that gym. Set it in stone, so plan it the week before. Keep reminding yourself, set some reminders on your phone if that helps. Anything just to kind of keep it in the forefront of your mind. Okay. Step 3. So we've joined the gym, we've committed to a day and a time. Step 3 now is have a plan of what you're going to do once you're in the gym. This is probably the part where most people fail down. So they'll make that initial contact, they'll join a gym, they'll get there, and then they haven't got a clue what they're doing, or they try and do what they used to do in the gym, which is never a good idea. So have a plan in mind. What I will do is I'll attach a really basic program for you to start below. Obviously it's not ideal because you want something that's individualized to you, but it's something that will get you started, and it's something that you can just take in the gym and get started straight away. So yeah, download that below. I'll give you a link to my website where you can find that. But yeah, if you feel comfortable planning your own session, get it planned beforehand, because we've all done it, me included. You get in there, you think about maybe a body part you're going to train, or a rough idea of what you think you want to do, and then you just end up bouncing around doing different random stuff, no sort of structure to it, no sort of set end goal of that session. So I know myself, it's really easy just to give up and stop if you've not got any sort of structure and a plan in place to do for that session. So yeah, get something in place, download that program if you want to start with that, or reach out to me if you want something a bit more individualized. Okay, step 4 is additional to the plan. Have a set goal in mind of what you want to do. And what I mean by that is maybe it could be a set period of time you want to train for. So if you've got, you've got 2 hours spare, you might put aside 1 hour to spend in the gym. And then the rest of the time is commuting to and from the gym, and obviously shower or whatever you need. But make sure you've got a set time period that you're going to be in the gym. If you like to use machines and you use the more cardio based machines, you might set yourself times on each machine, or it could be a set amount of calories on each machine. Completely up to you. So just set yourself an actual goal once you're in the gym to achieve. Again, this will just help you stay a little bit more motivated. It'll give you something to aim for, again, rather than just kind of going in there and going through the motions and not really getting any sort of productive things done in the gym. And I think one more point on the goal setting: be quite realistic with this, and this will come to my next point. But don't set yourself too high of a goal to start with. The worst thing you can do is set yourself a goal too high that you don't achieve once you're in there. It'll demotivate you, and you might come out thinking, oh, why did I even join? Why did I even start again? So set something that's realistic and something that you feel like you could stick to and achieve from day one. And that takes us up to the final point 5. So whether your training is sort of strength training or you do more cardio based exercise, whatever your goal is and whatever you're training for, just remember that you will not be the same strength or the same fitness as you was 7 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. So remember that things are going to change. Don't let that demotivate you. You've made that first step to get in the gym, which is great. Be realistic with yourself. Try and enjoy the process rather than be disheartened that you can't do something that you used to be able to do. And yeah, just try and enjoy it and try and use that time that you're in the gym productively, and you're more likely to stick to your plan and your programs and ultimately achieve whatever goal you've set yourself. So yeah, be realistic and don't be disheartened if you struggle to do things you used to do. Okay, so that covers it. So there you go. We've got 5 steps to get you started back in the gym. As I said before, the program, really basic program for anyone that wants it, I'll put a link down below to my website. You can get that. If you are interested in training with me full time, either online or in person, just reach out to me, drop me an email. Again, I'll leave that in the description below, and have a good day.